Hey everyone, how are you? My name is Bukhari, and today I can't wait to show you how easy it is to create a beautiful slide in navigation for your projects. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so I'm opening Dreamweaver, File, New, Doc type HTML5, Create. First, give the page a title, slider out. Slide out navigation. Not only out, slide in and out. Okay, so first save it, save as. I'm going to save on my desktop. Create a folder, slide in, out, navigation. Slide in, out, navigation. Okay, and simply give the page a name. Slide in, out, navigation. There's going to be version 1. Okay, this is going to be the version 1. There's so many way you can use this slide in out navigation, so this is going to be the version 1. Okay, so save it. We won't need anything. Okay, so bear with me. First I'm going to add the header. Okay, and then the navigation, and then we'll do the trick thing. Okay, so this is really easy and really fun to learn. Okay, so bear with me. First, let's uh, give the HTML, just let's make the HTML structure. So header, we're going to have a header. Okay, within the header we're going to have a div. It's called brand or logo or whatever you call it. Okay, so within there we're going to call it what we're creating. Okay, so slide in, out, navigation. Okay, that's the brand name or logo or whatever we call it. Okay, so just after the header tag, uh, I'm going to have nav element. Okay, and within there I'm going to have an UL element, and within the UL I'm going to have the LI element, and within there I'm going to have anchor tags. Alright, and then the name, simply going to copy this and paste it a few more times. I'm simply going to change it. About, work, inspiration, blog, and contact. Okay, so far so good. Now just give the nav a class, and we're going to call it menu. Okay, all right, so let's add the style tag in there. Style type, first give the reset CSS tags in there. So padding is going to be 0, margin is going to be 0, then refresh, and all the outer spaces are gone. Okay, then body, within the body we're going to specify the font family. It is going to be sans serif, nothing fancy, and close like so, and sans serif, and simply going to remove the underline and the bullets. Okay, so anchor tags, text decoration, none. Okay, then that's gone, and then the li, list style type, none. So by doing that, all of the underline and the bullets are gone, okay, from the start. So we don't have to write it in the CSS, these codes, okay. Right, so let's also change the color for the anchor text. Color, come on, color is going to be like this color. Okay, looking great. Okay, and now let's add the CSS for the header. So width is going to be 100%, height is going to be 50 pixels, and margin is going to be auto. Also I'm going to have a border underneath, okay, so that we can see the height of the header. So border bottom 1 pixel, solid EE. Alright, and then close it like so. So now we have the header border bottom, so the height is 50 pixels, and the slide out navigation also needs to be vertical center, okay. So we are done with the header. Now we are going to work with the brand. So floating will be left, and then the line height will be 50 pixels, and that way it will be vertically centered, okay. And also going to color it, color, this color, font weight, let's put the font size first, 25 pixels, font weight, border, and that's about it for the navigation in out navigation slider, slide in out navigation, okay. That's the logo or slogan or whatever, okay. So now we're going to work with the navigation, okay. Save it, okay. So nav width is going to be 100%, then the text aligning will be center. So then nav I display will be block, and add some padding from the top and bottom 50 pixels, and left right 0. And what else, I'm going to also need to add a border bottom. So border bottom 1 pixel, solid, see what, solid, okay. And then the color, right, okay, okay, looking great. All right, so I don't want the border in the end, okay. So how to remove it? To remove that, what I have to do is that nav li last child anchor, and then border bottom none. In that way the last border bottom will be removed. There you go, excellent. So also need to add a hover, nav a hover effect in there. So I want to have a background color when we hover, and I want to have this color, okay, and the color of the font text will also be um, okay, and like so. Okay, then refresh. Okay, looking great. Okay, we are almost done with the navigation. Now we are going to work with the menu, class menu. Okay, this part. So this is the this is where the fun begins. Okay, so I'm going to give it a comment tag in there so that we know from here the fun begins. So menu, for the menu, which is going to be like 240 pixels. Sure, and then the height is going to be 100%. Okay, then the positioning will be absolute. Okay, then background color is going to be this color. Let's check it. Okay, excellent. Let's change the color, default color. When we hover over, we want to have a white, and normally it will be like so. There you go, much better. I also want to change the bottom color. Okay, like so. Okay, looking great. Okay, so we have the navigation. Okay, the header. Okay, and this is the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. Okay, save it. Right, so we work with the menu, right? So we give it a position absolute, so we need to give it a top and left, right, bottom value. Okay, so we will do that in few seconds. So right now we need to add the checkbox. Okay, so just after the body, make sure just after the body. Okay, input type checkbox, then space ID, give it an ID and call it anything you like. In this case I'm going to call it menu toggle. Okay, and close it like so, and then just after this enter, and the label for and the label for is going to be this ID. Okay, menu toggle, copy and paste in here. This has to be this exact in the label for, otherwise not gonna function. Okay, so make sure this ID, the checkbox ID is here. Okay, this checkbox ID is have to be here, has to be here. Okay, level 4 that ID, and then add a class in there, call it menu icon, and close it like so. Alright, now we have the checkbox in our browser. Okay, right, there we go. We just added the checkbox with an ID called menu toggle. Okay, and we just add the label for this checkbox. Okay, menu toggle, and the class menu icon, and this class is going to help us by triggering this checkbox. Yep, Alright, moving on. So now that we have our checkbox in this place, we can do a lot of things, a lot of fun stuff. Let's do the sliding fun stuff, okay? Shall we? Right, okay. Just after that, and let's add a special character or image for your menu icon. I'm going to add a special character in there, so and pound 9776 and this semicolon, and we have this character icon. It is so clickable, it is triggering the checkbox, okay? Okay, all right, so style that. Let's style that, and that's the menu, right? So menu icon, so it is going to have a padding 10 pixels in both sides, top and bottom, and 20 pixels from the left and right, okay? And add a background color, and also add a color for the text. That icon is acting like a text, okay? So, or just give it a dark color, um, like so. There you go, looking great. Also add a cursor pointer, so that when we have a pointer icon in there, okay? So we click in there and it's checked and unchecked, okay? Everything is working just fine. Okay, now we need to move it here, okay? So float it to the right, and there you go, it's floated. And now that we have the trigger button here, which is fully functional and triggering the checkbox, checked, unchecked, checked, unchecked, okay? So we don't need to have this checkbox icon in there, original checkbox icon in there. We don't need it, we need to hide it, okay? So to do that, that's the checkbox, okay? The ID menu toggle, okay? So menu toggle, not the brand, sorry, menu toggle. Simply add display none, and that way it will be hidden but still there, okay? So this is fully functional, but we can't see any action because we need to add one more line, okay? So this is the fun part, this is the magic, okay? Bear with me. So this part is the magic one, menu toggle. So we're going to add a menu toggle. Then when the menu button is clicked, okay, that means checked, space, then sibling selector, and then the menu, okay, then position absolute, and left will be 0. So what it is doing is that when the checkbox is checked, okay, then this menu icon, menu navigation, this whole part is menu, okay? All right, so when it is checked, it is going to be here. Left 0 means it is where it is now, okay? So it needs to be somewhere else, so that when we click it we can see it here, okay? So in the menu, give it like left should be minus value, so 240 pixels as its width, okay? So if I press refresh, it will be in the minus position, okay? It is here right now, outside of the box, just waiting to be come in when it is clicked. So I click in here, it will pop up in there. There you go, there you go. one more thing we need to add, just one line, okay, in the menu. Okay, we need to add a transition so that it slides in, beautifully slides in. So transition all 0.3 seconds is in and out. Okay, and for the, now if I click, I can't see the sliding effect because this browser is not supported, okay, by the transition element. Okay, we need to add a WebKit vendor prefix code in there. Okay, so let's copy this and paste it 4 times because we have 4 browsers, and in front of them press minus. First the WebKit, second one is the Mozilla Firefox, third one is the Microsoft, and the last one is going to be Opera. Refresh. Now it is fully functional. Let's check it. There you go. That's how you create beautiful slide in out navigation. Okay, it's really simple. Let's put this icon, let's give it a margin top like 4 pixels. Alright, looking great. Also you can add border radius. Let's get fancy. Border radius like 5 pixels. Looking even better. Okay, so everyone, this is complete. Now we have beautiful slide in and out navigation for our project ready to use. Let's check it in Safari. Okay, let's check it in Safari. So we're in here. Now we can see that it's exceptionally working as it should be, fully functional. Okay, there you go. Let's check it in Google Chrome. There you go. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you like it, you learn something from this. Yeah, this is really easy. I think it's really fun. Okay, you just have to add these checkbox, 2 line of checkbox thing, and this menu thing. That's it. That's the basically this is the magic part. Okay, this selector, sibling selector. There are other selectors like adjacent plus sign in there. You can also use that in other purposes. Okay, you can do a lot of things with the checkbox magic thing. Okay, so this is the version 1. Okay, I'll be in the version 2. I'll be creating the navigation sliding down from the top. Okay, so when you click, it is here. Okay, from the top I'll be creating like that. And yep, there you go. This is the code required for this beautiful slide in navigation. So basically this is it. This is the code you required. Okay, and these 2 line of HTML section. That's it. All right, I hope you had fun. Okay, so please do share. That's very important. Sharing is very important. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please do subscribe to my channel, because you can get updates, and so that you can get updates on high value content. Okay, and do make comments. Let me know how you find it. Did you find it easy to understand? What is your experience with this? Okay, let me know please in the comments area. That would be really nice to hear from you. And also suggest me what can be done to upgrade things. Yeah, ask me questions about this. Yeah, if I know the answer, I'll definitely reply, definitely. So, and also give it a like, thumbs up. Okay, If you like it, if it helped you at all, give it a thumbs up. All right, so there we go. Have fun building it, learn from this. So thank you for your time, thank you for being here. I really appreciate your presence. Okay, so thank you, take care, bye.